So, you may have noticed my last couple videos were kind of blah. I hope this video isn't so blah and is a little more informational. I figured it would be a good video to do because although I used to open my videos with this all the time, I haven't been doing so for a while, and I've gained a lot more subscribers since my first few videos. So, one second, my head and itch. And I've gained a lot more subscribers since then. So I thought I would talk to you about my eyes and basically why I look the way that I look in some of my clips. And right now I am concentrating so hard on looking into the camera lens so this doesn't happen. But normally if you see me in my last video or in other videos like that, sometimes if I'm just in the moment and I'm not looking at the lens, it can often pop up where my eyes are kind of going all over the place, and that is because I have, as part of my CP, I guess, but sort of, I have Strabismus, which is basically the medical term for a lazy eye, which they've tried to correct over and over, but because when they would correct it, they would patch the other eye so that the one eye would get stronger, but because they were always patching one eye was always stronger than the other, and I wouldn't keep up with it when I was older than 10, so it never quite stayed on me. This is also why my thumbnails look the way they do, in that my one eye looks bigger than the other eye, and that is because the bigger eye is the stronger eye. The smaller one is the weaker one, and it's just smaller because there's not enough, I don't know, but that's how it's always been. I guess just I have more control and more muscle in that eye, so that's why it's a bigger eye. I'm not sure, but that is why my thumbnails look so strange sometimes, and I'm way too self-conscious about it, and I'm sure people have thought that to themselves, so that's why this video exists. I have nystagmus and I have strabismus, which is when your eyes shake back and forth, and you might not notice it now, or you might, I don't know, but it usually only becomes apparent to me when I'm tired. So yeah, my eyes kind of shake back and forth, and they it kind of affects my vision, but I think I've just gotten very used to it. I'll just blink a lot, again really itchy, when I'll just blink a lot when I am dealing with it, and so usually that's when I'm tired, and people don't notice it as much, especially if I'm wearing my glasses, which I don't wear my glasses in videos because I just don't like how they look on video, so that's why you never see me in glasses. But thankfully a lot of my vision is corrected with my glasses. I'm not 20/20 by any means, but I'm not near legally blind. So I think the last time I heard what my vision was, it was either 20/40 or 20/60. It's not horrible. This next thing though that also affects me is kind of not so great, and it's that I don't really have, I don't have depth perception, which is like, but I also do. So like how you see how far your hand is from your face, or how like how far stairs are apart. I don't see that all the time, but in like physical situations where like I am there and it is a 3D situation, I have enough spatial awareness to figure out if somebody sort of walks ahead of me, like not to walk into them. But if I'm going up or down an escalator, oh my gosh, down an escalator is like not good. It all blends together and I can't see where the step is. And then on top of that, of course, I can't really move my leg to get down that step, probably because my body's going like, no, 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 there's nothing there, you're just gonna fall. So I don't really have as much depth perception as I should. And the fourth thing is that I don't really have peripheral vision. So like, it's almost like I see through a tunnel, but not fully. Like if my hands are here, I can't see them come into my field of vision until they're like, and this is really hard because I'm using the like selfie side of my camera, so I can obviously see them in that screen, but if somebody were to do that, I wouldn't be able to see them until they got to be about here, I'd say. Yeah, something like that. So if I need to look to the side, I have to turn my head to the side. If I need to look down, I need to like physically look down. Looking up, depending on what I'm doing, sometimes I can do that, but I don't really see anything other than what is right in front of me. So like this box right here is what I see. I have a wide enough field of vision to, obviously I realize the world doesn't stop here, it goes on past here, and I can like just barely, if I were to focus, like get a glimpse of part of the upper part of this wall, like what is this wall here, but I only see it in blurs, and I probably only see those things because I know what is on that wall. But I don't have any like lower vision here. But strangely, they still say that I can drive because I have enough vision and enough modifications that it can be made to the car, that although I probably wouldn't drive at night myself, even if I could, I can figure out the distance between me and another car when I am driving. When I am not driving, which I have never actually driven, but like when I'm driving and have been through the simulations, I can figure out the distance between me and another car. When I am just driving with my friends, it's terrifying because I can't quite, like when cars are passing you or coming towards you, it feels like we're gonna get into an accident. And I know we're not, because they're good drivers, or else they wouldn't have me in the car, but it looks that way to me. So I just thought I would preemptively make this video because I know it's gonna come up in the comments like, why does she have these strange eye movements, and why does this happened and blah blah blah, so I thought I would make this video to just explain that a little bit. I also wanted to address that I know that my videos in the past, I don't know, 3-4 days have been a little bit, some of them have been a bit down-ish, but in the upcoming week I am hoping to do at least a little more vlogging. I have some stuff coming up, so hopefully I can make some more interesting videos for you guys, and hopefully you guys don't mind these kind of more chatty, informational videos. That said, if you have any video ideas or want me to do any other types of videos, please leave them down below and I will definitely get to them. But as always, guys, keep pushing and I will see you in the next one.